Yo, what's going on, guys? 𝐓𝐴𝐻𝐼𝐴 here with some very exciting news about DLC in World War II and hopefully in the future of Call of Duty. I am hoping this new Party Up map access feature stays around because I think this could solve the DLC issue that is going on with Call of Duty right now and the season pass versus free to play and everything like that. But before we speculate and get ahead of ourselves, let's go over what Party Up map access is. If you own the season pass in World War II, anyone that you party up with can play the DLC 4 maps for free. They could not have the DLC maps at all. They could own the DLC. They could be another season pass holder. It doesn't matter as long as the party leader owns the season pass. Everyone in that party can play the DLC 4 maps as long as everyone stays together and partied up for their entire playtime, which is really cool. This is like a more advanced version of a free-to-play DLC month or anything like that. It's permanent. Well, it's semi-permanent. It will be possible from August 28th, the launch of DLC 4 Shadow War, and it will be ending on October 28th. And you can only play the multiplayer and war maps, not the zombies experiences, from my understanding. But that's what Party Up map access is. If you don't own the DLC 4, look for a season pass owner like me, and you can play them for free. I think this is a fantastic idea and a great way to have more players playing the DLC, and I sure hope they make this a permanent solution for DLC moving forward with the franchise. I feel like this is a great win-win for everyone in Call of Duty, for the player base, Activision, the publishers, everyone. And I'll put this in perspective for Black Ops 4, since we had the whole Black Ops Pass controversy versus free-to-play, free DLC, and everything like that. If they carry this Party Up map, I think for first they should rename that. It's kind of hard to say, but if they carry that idea forward and have it in every future Call of Duty franchise, Activision is still going to make the sales on the DLC and the season pass, which I think is important for them. They want to make their money. More people would be inclined to buy the season pass, which costs more money than the normal DLC, to share with their friends and other players and things like that. You know, people might be inclined to take one for the team, or everyone can put their money together for one guy to buy the season pass so they can all play it together. Just different ideas and solutions for things like that. Players could even still buy the normal DLC packs if they want, if they don't feel like partying up with people or their friends not always on all the time, and they just like, you know, I'm just gonna buy this DLC myself or buy the season pass myself, which will lead to similar profit margins, maybe even more profit margin for Activision, because maybe they'll sell more season passes that'll outweigh the individual DLC purchases, or maybe less money, but at least they're still going to be making money rather than completely giving stuff away for free, which I think they don't want to do because their company, their business, they want to make as much money as possible. For the player base, I think this is a reasonable middle ground between the paid DLC and the free content. We can still have the free content on top of the season pass and things like that. We can just party up with another player and play all the DLC maps for free. It encourages team play and partying up, which is really big for Black Ops 4 and the gameplay emphasis. They want to have team play and more team shooting, things like that, with the increased health given in Black Ops 4. I think this is good for content creators to, you know, have more interaction with subscribers so they can own the season pass and let subscribers play for free and just build camaraderie within the Call of Duty community and bring everyone together, rather than kind of like, yeah, you play Black Ops and you play World War II and all these different games. Everyone will come together to, you know, party up and play all the maps for free, and will solve the freaking DLC playlist problem where it segregates the player base. You have like DLC only players not playing with the free players and everything like that, which is a pretty big issue we've seen with the Back in Black maps, the remastered Black Ops and Black Ops 2 maps for Black Ops 3, and eventually will be in Black Ops 4. You know, I just think this is a clever, permanent way to distribute DLC and keep the season pass and, you know, just make both parties happy. Maybe I'm too starry-eyed, but I love it. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. You think this is a good idea or not? I see a lot of positives in it. I think it would be good for the future Call of Duty and the DLC situation. So DLC 4 streams, it might be a possibility the 2 weeks before Black Ops 4 comes out, because I'm a season pass owner. If you guys are on Xbox and really wanted to play the Shadow of War maps, you know, let me know down below in the comments so I get an idea beforehand. But yeah, that'll be it. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the party up map access down below in the comments. As always, my name's 𝐶. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification so you don't miss any of my uploads in the future. Links are down below in the description for 10% off Control Freaks, as well as into the AM apparel. And there's also goodies down there like my Amazon Associates link, links to all the gear I use to record and produce videos, all things like that. But again, thanks for watching. I'm 𝐶. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.